Hello class! Today we are going to be going over how to navigate the neck and or fretboard of the guitar. As usual, a script for the video is provided below. So let's look at this piano keyboard. One thing you notice is that all the notes repeat. It goes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and so on. That is known as the musical alphabet. We go from A to G, and then it repeats. As you can see, there are white and black keys, just like we talked about with our chord groups. Each white key represents what is called a natural note, and each black key is known as our sharp and or flat notes. Notice that the white keys are followed by a black key, so you have to go over that key to get to the next natural note. We are going to call this going over the hill. However, not every white key has a black key after it. If I am at a B, then I do not have to go over the hill to get to C. I just have to go what we are going to call right next door. Same thing with the E and F notes. I just have to go right next door. This applies directly to the neck on our guitar as well. So let's look at this. Let's say I'm at a G. We see that there's this black key right here, and I need to get to A. So I have to go over that black key to get to A. So that's what is going over the hill. Same thing with F to G, right? There's this black key here, so I have to go over that black key, over the hill to get to G. But B to C and E to F do not have that black key there, so I literally just have to go right next door. Just right next door. No going over the hill, just right next door. I want us to think of the frets on our guitar as piano keys. The same rules apply for this instrument as well. If the over the hill and right next door idea don't work for you, I have an alternative that we will discuss in a second. Let's look at the G string, for example. The open string is G. So if I want to get to my next natural note, I have to go over the hill and skip a fret to go to fret 2 to get to A. Now, to get to the next natural note from A, I also will need to go over the hill, which takes me to B. The next natural note after B is C. So remember, there's no black key in between them on the piano, so we don't need to go over the hill. Just go right next door and we get to C. If this way doesn't make sense to you, just remember to get to every natural note from another natural note, you have to skip a fret, except going from B to C and from E to F. You just go up one fret. Once you know how to find all the natural notes, it's easy to find the sharps and flats. For a sharp, you would just go up a fret, and for a flat, you would just go down one fret. For example, if I need A sharp, I'd find A and go up one fret. If I needed A flat, I'd find A and go down one fret. So let's look at this on this guitar fretboard. So if I was on the G string right here, and I needed to get to A, notice there's this fret in between. It's just like the piano. There would be a black key in between these. So I need to go over the hill. Same with A to B. There's this black key in between, over the hill. But B to C, I would just go right next door. Or like I said, you can remember, everything natural note, like every natural note, to get to the next one, you have to skip one fret, right? Skip one fret. Skip one fret. Except B to C, I would just go to the next fret. But C to D, I need to skip a fret again. D to E, I need to skip a fret again. And E to F, I don't need to skip a fret. Knowing how to find notes on our guitar neck can help us with making chords for the guitar. If we know where every B flat, D, and F are, it opens up a lot of cool opportunities to use the chord in different ways. I hope you found this video helpful. Please rewatch this as many times as you need and reach out with any questions. Please refer to the printable handout below this in the module 3 as well and print it out for your reference. All right. Have a good day, guys.